Evan, thank you. We're less than a week away from the Miss Alabama pageant, and here with us this morning to talk more about the pageant and her own personal platform is Miss Alabama 2017, Jessica Procter. Jessica, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. This is my last TV appearance,
I
so
know.
I'm a little nostalgic, but I won't cry on the air.
Okay, well, if you do, it's okay. You look beautiful, so we're all
Thank
good.
you.
But please tell me a little bit more about this pageant. When is it taking place? That way people can watch and support all the ladies.
All right, so it's next week at Samford University's Wright Center in Birmingham, and the pageant will be from the 6th through the 9th, June 6th through 9th at 7 p.m. both nights, or all 4 nights.
Okay, so people need tickets, just visit.
Yes, go to missalabama.com and it'll take you right to that link.
And please tell me, when it comes to this pageant, what makes this different compared to all the other pageants around the world, country?
Yeah, well, number one, it's a scholarship organization. So I've earned over $65,000 in the past 5 years of me competing. Haven't had to pay a dime for college, which is amazing. And other than that, it's a service organization. So every single girl has her own personal platform. And then we also partner with Children's Miracle Network hospitals nationally. Every single girl that competes all across the country.
Well, and please tell me a little bit more then, since you mentioned platform. What's your platform?
Yeah, so mine's called Step Up to the Plate, Decreasing Food Insecurity. So we partner with local food banks and with Feeding America and collect food. We raise awareness, we raise funds, and we establish food recovery programs at local businesses.
Well, and what would you say has been your most favorite part about this past year, being Miss Alabama and doing the things that you've done?
Yeah, it's so hard. Definitely just the people in general. This year has taught me a lot about the importance of just treating every single person like they're the only person in the room and leaving people better than you found them, and just not letting anything slip through the cracks, not letting there be an off day, because it's everyone's first time meeting Miss Alabama, even if it's my 100th appearance. So it's taught me a lot about the value of people.
Well, then what would you say would be your advice to all the competitors next week that are going up for this title?
Well, it sounds cliche, but they've got to be themselves. I tried to win Miss Alabama 3 times, and my first 2 times I tried to be what I thought the judges wanted me to be, which just wasn't myself. And the 3rd year I decided, you know, if I'm ever going to win this thing, I want to do it as myself so I don't have to fake it for, you know, 365 days. So if that means that you make too many jokes or you're not as serious as you think you should be, like I was, if you're supposed to be Miss Alabama, you're going to be Miss Alabama, and you want to feel good about what you do regardless of whether you win or not. So got to be yourself.
Well, and speaking of that then, looking back, is there anything that you would have done differently or you wish that you could do again being Miss Alabama?
Not one thing. I might have chosen to wear bright pink at Miss America instead of white. But everything else, I just have no regrets. It's been the best year ever, and can't believe it's coming to an end. But I'm so thankful for all the experiences I've had, the skills I've gained, the people I've met, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, hey, do you know what is next?
Well, I'll be going back to the University of Alabama next fall, and we'll graduate in December with a degree in music and communications and a minor in psychology. So I'm excited about going back to school, but I have loved every second of this job.
Well, hey, very prestigious title.
Thank you.
More power to you.
Thank you.
Before you go, for the next Miss Alabama, what would your advice be to them taking this all on?
Journal every day, every single day, because I have done that. This is the first year of my life I've ever journaled every single day. Even if I missed a day, I would go back and make sure I did it. And I got to look back the other night at some of my entries from September and October, and it's just incredible to see the growth that can happen in you when you can measure that. And you can really measure it by journaling every day. So do it, because you will forget things, and you don't want to forget any second of this incredible year.
Well, Jessica, thank you so much for coming, and I wish
you
tremendous success, especially going back to school. Very exciting.